Welcome to the overview of the B20 update to Harju. I'm going to cover some of the things that have changed in this update, as well as a general overview for those of you who may not have played on Harju before. Located just across the Gulf of Finland from Narva, Harju is a fictional 4-kilometer section of southern Finnish coastline, featuring sprawling forest, farmland, and urban areas. With this update, Harju has received a complete rework of its vegetation. You will now find much denser, more realistically formed forests covering the entire map, requiring squads to form strong defensive and offensive strategies in order to take or hold most objectives. Next up, we've got new capture zones that flesh out the western half of the map, which was previously empty. Let's take a look at those. Starting in the southwest, we have a new star fort, sitting on an island with 2 exits that act as choke points. The village hill sits nearby, dotted with homes over its defendable hilltop. Right next door is the new lighthouse, sitting at the mouth of this small bay. Situated just to the north are the missile silos and their large interiors. Similar to the village hill are the summer homes, sitting against their cliffs along the coastline. Moving closer to the middle of the map is the infamous storage site. A classic squad location finds a new home on Harju with a fresh coat of paint. The large air base that dominates the western half of the map has received many more passes. All hangars now have some sort of interior, and a new entrance from the roadway has been added. Hugging the northern side of the map are the munitions storage and the castle. Munitions storage has small underground warehouses and a half-constructed tunnel network. The castle sits atop one of the tallest hills on the map, giving it a large vantage point over most nearby areas. Finally, the last new location before moving back east towards the main city is Forest Industrial. There is also a new radio station outside on the east side of town. With all of these new locations, what about layers to play them? There are new layers and reworks of old ones, for a total of 12 layers. There is plenty of content that suits your favorite game modes. As you have seen, there are also plenty of new weather types too, including a night layer that doesn't need gamma cheats. If this was enough to catch your interest, then contact your favorite server admins and ask them to add Harju to their rotation. It's updated, whitelisted, and ready to be played. You can find it on the Steam Workshop via a link in the description of this video. If you find any bugs or have suggestions, please report them either on the workshop discussion thread or to me directly over Discord.